to finally. We told you about the 100 million shilling saga. Of course, when we talked about this, you saw some people running quickly saying that is street talk. Those are rumors. Those opposition people, they want to make Parliament look bad. Some even promised to take me to court and other colleagues here. Others said I should apologize together with my colleagues, that we should apologize for saying bad things about our colleagues in Parliament. But with time, the truth did come out. And all those who were making threats went mute. We told you that this 100 million shilling saga, 50 million of that 100 million was to appreciate them for having passed the problematic coffee bill. And the other 50 is to oil them so that they can smoothly pass the UPDF amendment bill. And as you can see, they are rushing it without applying reason, disregarding all manner of laws, no consultation, because money was given. So this thing has to be done very quickly. And that's why they are doing what they are doing. We hope the people of Uganda are watching and are alert. Finally, there has been calls from different sections of the public saying that as the opposition, we should stay away from the sitting tomorrow, which is going to consider these problematic bills. And the reasoning by those who vouch for that view has been that when we attend, we shall be legitimizing the process. Some have even said that when we don't attend, they will not be able to pass these bills, which is actually not true, because the House can continue and process even without us. We, in our meeting this morning, have appreciated all those different concerns, which are out of frustration, because the people of Uganda are frustrated. They want better, they want change, they are tired of oppression. And so it is out of frustration that they are saying, maybe this is what might work. When the sober MPs stay out of the House, when this bill is being passed. That's the frustration that we hear. But we have agreed this morning as the Joint Opposition Caucus that while we do hear all those different views, it's important that we use the platform that we do have, the legally provided for platform that we do have, to push back. Is it going to be easy? Certainly not. But it's a platform that we must be able to use, that we get to be on record. It's important. It doesn't necessarily mean that we shall win. We could win, by the way, but it's not guaranteed. But it's important that we get to have our say on record, so that tomorrow we even have a basis for challenging whatever we would like to challenge. If we choose to go to court, for example, assuming we choose to go to court, because there's several grounds anyway that we can rely on, we shall need a basis, having been present, having had our say on record, and then you use that to challenge, whether it be in court or whatever else. But also importantly, we should not, even with all the challenges that are thrown at us, we should not give up easily. And we'd like to appreciate the people of Uganda who are very resilient. They have been boxed in a corner, they have been persecuted, but they don't stop. And we encourage them to keep fighting. You've heard some people saying, you who talk on Twitter, on social media and so on, when you talk, what value does it add? We think that it adds value, and that's why we encourage Ugandans, don't keep quiet. No one should tell you don't use that platform, that when you speak on social media, nothing changes. No, it adds value in the grand scheme of things. So don't stop tweeting, don't stop speaking on social media, use those platforms. And it's the same thing we are saying as members of Parliament, let's use the platform that we have also to push back. No one should take away any platform that is available to us, whether it be to expose, to be on record, to talk about these ills, to push back. Let's use them. So all the platforms that we have, let's use them. That's the resolution we've taken in our meeting today. And we're encouraging Ugandans, you might not be a member of Parliament, so your voice might not be captured on the Hansard. But when you talk about these issues on Twitter, on Facebook, whether it be through a text, whether it be through a video or an audio and so on, it adds value. So let's not stop. Let's all use those platforms. And for members of Parliament, you have beyond just your social media platform. You have this platform in the House. And so we are saying, tomorrow, we are going to use that platform. Good enough The points of law that we have on our side are very clear. Like we did say during the passage of the coffee bill, we said we shall push back. And we said we shall not move out. If they want, they can move us out. And that's what they did during the coffee bill. You remember? They switched off the lights. They first moved you journalists out. And then they came for us. We said that they can do. But we shall not make it easy for them and move ourselves out. So even in this regard, we are saying we shall be present because our people elected us and they expect us to speak out. Our people know that we have fewer numbers, but they want to hear those few voices speak out loudly. And that's what we are going to do. So we are not going to move out. If they want, they can move us out. They have done that before. You can deploy the SFC and so on, and then they move us out by force. That's really within their hands. But on our end, we are going to use the law, the rules, and we are going to use our space and our platform to speak out so that the voice of the minority gets to be very loud. I thank you.